Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Timberborn, land of the beavers. I am Zystars, and I kind of I got a little ahead of myself again. I wanted to progress the game a little bit, kind of see where we're at. So I swapped out all of these for floodgates, and I swapped out all of these for floodgates, and I put some up here. Now, I did some experimentation when it comes to, because if you block this off, it floods this whole area, comes around and floods your stuff, and that's no good. So what I'm doing is, during normal, I have these set to a half, and then these back three, I have set to full height. Now that allows water to come through here, and a little bit of overspill here. This comes down, hits this one. Now, you can't have these all the way up like I used to. If you do, they will spill over. So I've got these ones at half and the last one at 0. And then I just adjust them manually when it comes time for the, what do you call it? When it comes time for the dry spell, unfortunately. I don't have that automated in any fashion, which would be nice, but no. And you can see through all of my practicing or working, I got a little flood here, so this little reservoir is actually starting to go down a bit since I haven't flooded in a while, but that's okay. Now, this area down here, we got trees, the maple syrup is full, we got this stuff going down, we got some more trees, we got a carousel up, which is just awesome. These little bastards, they're just jumping in and out, the thing doesn't even stop, but it gets them super happy, because these guys are at 27 happiness, give or take, which gives us 80% working speed, 30% moving speed, and 60% life expectancy, which is great. What else have I done? Added a couple of houses. This thing is up. Brazier of Bonding, not a brazier, not to be confused with brazier. It's brazier, I don't know. I am going second floor of warehousing, even though I haven't done this one yet, just because the warehouses that were here, I just pulled down. Now, the other thing I'm doing is I'm putting together the Fountain of Joy. Now, it is going to take treated planks, 100 of them. And treated planks are resin, which I have here, and regular plank, which we have here. And then we're going to put the treated planks into one of these regular ones. I'm not going to make a massive surplus of them, so I'm not doing one of these, because there aren't that many things that need them. Mostly it's this, and I think that's it. I think that might be the only thing that needs them. Yeah, I haven't really, or maybe, no, this one. Maybe some of these decorations? So if this is the only thing that's going to need treated plank, then I'll do, here's the machine right here, then I'll do the 100 and maybe be done. I don't know. Food-wise, we are pretty maxed out on everything, so we are starting to produce maple... Is it this one? Nope, that's the bread. Oh, this one. We're going to start making maple pastries, I think. See, and this thing's even got 161 in here, so yeah. Let's prioritize that one. And that'll get that going. So yeah, we got some exciting stuff. And then... that's weird. Why are these not going? There we go. Now they're moving. All right. Oh, look. Overall, 26. Now, we ran power along here in order to get this thing powered up. And boom. That should allow that to go. I was thinking of putting another grindy-do out here. Grist mill. Since it's got to go like that. That way we can have a couple of powered buildings over here. Oh, wait. This thing's not necessary. Should I put it all the way over? Probably, huh? Conserve space. Whoops. Grist mill. There we go. That'll conserve a little bit of space. Which, that'll be cool. That way we'll have some food over here. Now, granted, they're still going to bring it this way when they're done with it, but... And, let's see. Maple pastries are going in there. Wheat's going in there. Hey, we're starting to get a little bit of them. Wheat'll go in there. We've got... One of these is... Here we go. Here's the wheat flour. If we have so much wheat flour we have to start organizing it, then we'll put it there. How are you doing? Let's get you built. All right, and then my power. So I decided to get a new power thing, and I kind of went this high and no higher because of the red. I'm not sure if there's a limit. See, we're at 77, so maybe it's 100. I don't know. But I figured we were high enough. And what this is going to allow me to do is I'll get a couple more this way, and then I'll probably put another line of them up on this side, which will be pretty sweet. But this thing gives us 28,000 HP horsepower. This one gives us 12,000 each. So we've got a lot of horsepower. Like, we'll be able to run off of battery power for a while. I'd be surprised if we have any issues at all with it. All right, there we go. This guy's going. He's got his pine resin, his planks, and they're making treated planks. I know the pine resin being way over here is a bit off-putting, but, you know, is what it is. We got lots of wheat, too. Because the pastries are honestly, they're better than the carrots. They give +3, I think. Pastries give +3, yep. And the bread gives +2. Spatter ducks, the chestnuts come from trees. I don't know. We'd have to grill up chestnuts. I don't know if we're going to bother with that. And the only thing for aesthetics is a scarecrow and a roof, which I'm not too concerned about. Fountain of Joy is going to give us 8. The carousel gives us 3. And the mud bath, which I haven't done yet, gives us 3. Books apparently give us 3, which is cool. And the temple might be another good one to go with, which is right here. We've got plenty. So how big are you? Ooh, oh, you are big. So this is another spot for them to visit. So I'll just find a good spot for it. And I'll probably put it like over here or something. Treated plank. Let's get this built, guys. What's going on here? We're at 1.2k logs. So we're still doing pretty good on logs. These things hold 1,800. So we're good on all of that. Dandelions, they're for the medical center right here. The healer makes 40 medicines, and they just deliver them to the beds. So the beds have medicine. I'm not bothering with storing them at all. Ooh, we got one of those incoming. I'm not bothering with storing the medicine at all, just because there's never too much of it. There's never not enough. What else did we do? I think that's it. I was thinking about starting another base over here because of that. I was thinking about it. The only issue is it is so far to run for them to bring supplies. Which means I'm not sure about it. Building lacks workers. Yeah, that's all of those. That's fine. How close are we to the oh. Ooh, I almost missed it. Did you see that? Uh-huh. Okay, let's close off these. That closes that off. Let's close off these. That one. That's at 1. That's at 1. Okay, so these are all good. So the idea is that this is like backup water. And if this one starts to go dry, I can just switch to the backup water. All right, and this time, I almost ran out of water last time. So this time, I want to see, because we have 2. We got that one, and we got that one full of water. See, this didn't quite get filled up all the way, which is too bad. But that's why we have the backup water. Oh, yeah, and we've got this thing here, the Lido, which makes them happy. Basic needs, wet fur, because they're beavers. They love wet fur. I need to make a mud thingy for them. I wonder if I could fit, let's see. Mud bath. Oh, that requires power. We put that up here. What's it take to build? I didn't even look. Oh, 50 treated planks. All right, let's pause that. I want the treated planks to go here first. All right. Oh, good. We got that done. Not that we're going to have to store treated planks, like, ever. All right, how are we doing on... Here it is. We're at 226. Okay, what's the output on this? 3 hours for one. So yeah, so it's going to take a while to make this stuff. What's this doing? We're still kicking. All right, let's see how this dry spell goes. All right, well, halfway through and we're only at 1.8 water. So we're good there. All right, I think the next thing to do is going to be to put up this here so we can, I think we're gonna blast this. I'm gonna go up here, do another one of these, and we'll do that. And I think what we're gonna, oh, there's another one. We're gonna need another one here. Oh yeah, and I gotta do roads. That, okay, and then you gotta do a path. Boom, boom, boom. All right, oops. Now, what we're gonna do up here, we're gonna take landscaping, and we're just gonna blow this all apart because I want to get rid of all that. What? Too far from the district. Too far from the district. Oh, that's because these aren't built yet. Okay. There we go. Those will get built. Hopefully nobody gets stuck. Yeah, we're kind of getting low on maple syrup. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So we're getting, what? Not even 80 every 12 days. So that is going to start dying down. Now, I did mark all of these, but they need to grow first. So we may not be making maple pastries for too long, but that's all right. You know, it is what it is. It'll be fine. And what are we at? We're at 376 explosives, so we should be able to take down a good portion of this. And I believe that's the woodworking. Where's the explosives workshop? It's up here somewhere. There it is. Is it going? Yeah, it's going. And it takes paper, which is fine. We got lots of that. we got lots of just about everything, except potatoes, oddly enough. But we've got such a surplus of potatoes, it is not even a big deal. Now, I did add another house, so we'll see how that goes with the added number of beavers. Oh, there it goes. Sweet. All right, drought's over just in time for the boomy. Now we'll delete that. And we will set some more landscaping up. Oh no, that tree's in the way. We'll just destroy it. We don't need it. Oh, and they're gonna have to clean that out before I can get rid of it. And then the drought's over, so everything's set back to the way it was. These are set to half. That's set to 0 to let some water get out. Now I did notice this is some pretty quick water. I bet if I put a water wheel here, we'd get some decent power off of it. That was my problem with the water wheel before. I just didn't have it set in a good spot, but now I still don't. And we kind of keep an eye over here. That's cleared out, but see, look at that. That water is right near the top. Now, the water's not, see how it goes down and up? That's what was causing flooding to me before. Because it would go down, but then it would go up and peek over and kill my plants. So, probably wouldn't have hurt to put up barriers up along here, but, you know, is what it is. We'll deal. Here, let's get that out of here. Here comes the last boomy. Oh. What? That was anticlimactic. Alright, we'll get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And then we need to mark this stuff as priority. Oh, look, there was 2 left. I got a little excited. Alright, so now the name of the game is going to be clearing this out as well. But I want to get some more power because we almost ran out of power there a few minutes ago. So I'm not 100% sure if they can reach this, and I want to see if that's possible before I go any farther. Because they're definitely loading something up. Oh, they're loading up. I don't know what they're loading up, but they're doing something up there. All right. So I think we're going to put the district crossing right over here. We're going to stick it right up here, and then we'll put the thing here, and then we'll run out to here to get some more metal, because we are low on metal, and I kind of want to start doing bot factory productions at some point. Okay, so they're building down there. They seem to be able to do it just fine from way up there, which is weird, but hey, if it works, it works. Okay, then we'll get this all the way up, and we'll put a second battery up right there. And then we'll have plenty of power. We ran out of power long enough that this battery got right down here, and those other two were completely drained. So this ought to give us enough to last any amount of time that there's no wind, just to prevent, you know, things from happening. Now, on the other side, I don't think we're going to need much in the way of power. I think what we're going to just need is a couple of warehouses. No. You know, I'm tired of looking at this. Let's just put dandelions in here. Dandelions work with the medicine. I mean, we got 19 out of 20s, but they'll just pick a few of these and drop them in there. It's no big deal. We should have the blocks. We only need 13 more. We should have the metal because it's 2 to 1. So we'll have the metal to get that finished, which will increase everybody's productivity in some fashion. And then at that point, we'll go to split this off over here, I think, which will be friggin' sweet. I'm also going to continue blasting this because I want all of this down so I can use this area without any problems. I mean, it's already up, but this, and probably this layer I'll get rid of. That way we can, you know, I can add more power as it's needed, and we can, you know, I don't know, whatever we want to do up here. Maybe the bot factory will go up there since it's a little closer, you know? That way when we're getting rid of beavers to other areas, it's not going to be as big a deal. These are filled back up nice and easy. And they're just kind of sticking. So let's hit pause. And no, there's no way only 3 of those are needed. So yeah. Let's see if only 3 of them are needed. 1, 2, 3. That seems kind of weird, but we can always up it once it looks like a drought is incoming if it starts going down. So let's just kind of see what happens here. I know I've got space here. I've got space here. Okay, this is done. And that just needs... Oh, that needs 10 metal blocks. Oh, bother. All right, hold on. Pause. I don't want metal blocks going there. I want them to go here first. I totally spaced that the batteries required metal blocks. I mean, I guess I could tear these down. That would give me a few metal blocks. Let's see if we can avoid it. Let's see if we can avoid it. And what was this one stopping for? Oh, the treated plank. We're done there, so let's get this going. Oh, I don't have dirt. How does one get dirt? Bot assembler. Here we are. Dirt excavator. Bots only. A heavy-duty mining rig for collecting dirt. Oh. Okay, well. Oh, and we need 50. Okay, and 2,000. I mean, I can unlock that, no problem, but... Terrain block. Artificial block of terrain built by terraforming station workers. Terraforming station. Employs bots would place terrain blocks. But oh, that's cool. Okay. Alright, well... I guess we'll just leave that paused for now. Since we can't do anything with it until I get bots up and running. Which is probably... Ooh, there's another one. Which is probably going to require... Which is probably going to require, what do you call it? More metal. I mean, it's definitely going to require more metal. But, oh, he's done. What's going on here? This building needs deeper water to function. Huh? Oh, shoot. That thing needs water. Requires access to water. Okay. Like, in what way that it requires access to water? Like, it needs... Does it need a water container? Do people bring water to it? Like, how does that work? Water dependent. You can't... It can't need to be on the water. Like, that's insane. Why would it let me build it up here if it had to be in the water? And there's no water piping, right? No. Discharges water. I mean... Is this a water storage thing? Like, it needs water storage up here? That doesn't seem right. Okay. After a little work, or a little research, this thing was a waste of time and money. So, yeah, that sucked. We'll just recover all of that. Because it needs to be submerged in water. And it needs to be surrounded by water while submerged. So, it's a 3x3. And then it needs 2 more 5x5 in order to provide any sort of benefit. So I might put it in the river somewhere in order to give most of this a buff and then some of this a buff. I might put it down in here at some point. But until then, that was a waste of my time. At which point we can get this going again, because now we have plenty of blocks. I was all worried. Man, I wanted that cool thing. Is what it is, I guess. Is what it is. And I've got all of this over here. Maybe, you know what I could do? No. Well, yeah, because I've got this. I could build a channel coming in, and I could move out this stuff here, some of it. I don't know. The perfect place for it would be right where I put my warehouses. So maybe on another playthrough. I don't think I'm going to worry about that one right now. There are other... I mean, I wasted 12,000 points on it, but... Wind gauge? I don't think that's necessary. The roofs are kind of interesting, but not worried about that either. Like, because that just means I'm not able to do anything anymore for my, what's a jinger? Okay, so... Oh, okay, we're not quite there yet. We got the thing incoming, but it's not quite here yet. I just got to pay attention. How's this doing? We're at 220 explosives. And we'll get you built. Can't get all required materials. Metal blocks. Well, there's metal blocks in here, right? Yeah, lots of them. So we'll get those filled back up. And then I think we're going to put... I think once we get this battery done... We're going to need metal blocks. So before we start making bots... Maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Where was the metal bot thing? Bot assembler. Okay, so this takes 50. That takes 15 to make parts. And I think... Oh, okay. It takes a block, 5 planks. Oh, and a fuel. Oh, I'm going to need to make fuel. Okay, so... And fuel is made in the refinery, which takes... Oh, carrots. That could be a use for my carrots. Maple syrup. Ugh. Wait, what? Is that a battery of some sort? So, potatoes make the best fuel. Interesting. Interesting. So, we're a little low on potatoes. I could reduce the wheat and start producing more potatoes to make fuel. We might end up doing that. Putting in some more potato farms. Because, I mean, we've got plenty of storage space for potatoes, wherever that was. One of these was potatoes. There you go. Yeah. That's interesting. So we're looking... We've got a surplus of wheat. So if I take down this wheat field, I'll just mark it to not regrow. I can change that into potatoes. That Or I could just move this into potato farming. I'd have to put up another farm, though. That's the only problem. But we need fuel. We don't have that many potatoes. I mean, we have a ton of carrots. But that's just because we have all this other food. Yeah. And I went ahead and loosened up some of this pine. And it looks like these are producing now. This stuff here. Maple syrup. I mean, I still don't think we're going to keep these going the whole time and keep wood coming in. But we're looking pretty good on wood, actually. Yeah, we're looking damn good on wood. All right. How come this isn't built yet? What? What are you talking about? There's metal blocks right here. Can't get all required materials. Why? Why can't you get all required materials? I don't understand. Are they like too heavy? Can you not carry metal blocks far? Because we've got metal blocks. Here, let's pause it and start it back up again. There we go. That's what it needed. That's weird. Okay, there's a bugaboo, game developers. Because I'm sure they're watching my videos. There we go. Oh, look. Oh, yeah, and we're out of power. So that's convenient. Look how low this has gotten. Oh, no, it's just barely going down. I should have put these on the other side. And power's back. And because I've got so many of these big ones. Oh, look at that. These big ones are so good. They produce so much power. Whereas these little ones are only... Well, they're doing pretty good right now, but look at that. That is beautiful. Okay, so I think the next step is going to be this border crossing. Should I wait until after the drought? I don't know if it matters. But we're going to need... Well, we probably don't need storage because it'll have water in it. And so the guys can go back and forth to get water. All right, there's that. Okay, so we're gonna shore. Actually, let's leave it at half. Actually, why don't we just leave that one? And this will be the one that we worry about. I'll bring that up to 1. That up to 1. That shouldn't flood us. Yeah, we're good. Okay. I mean, it caused a little bit, but it's fine. Oh, we had 3 of them on pause. How did that do with our water? We're at 2.3K. Fine. Three of them worked fine. Okay, we got a little bit of drying out when we do that with the dam, so that's good to remember if I start growing anything here. Yeah, we're still good here. Eventually, if the water gets low enough, this thing doesn't work, but it's all right. They can do without wet fur for a little bit. We're up to 9 days of a drought. Like, that's getting longer and longer. Which is kind of bananas. Which means we're going to need, like, each drought, we're going to need, you know, in a couple of droughts, we're going to need to put water in here. You know, nah, the trees are fine. They're dry for 9 days and they don't grow, but it's not that many of them that are a problem. All right. Okay, so we got the drought going. So let's see how this works. District management. Actually, let's save. Okay, so I know that we're going to go district crossing. Okay. District crossing. Right there. Drop that down. And then this takes what to build? Logs and planks. It's a little far. I don't like how far it is from my base, but it is what it is. And then over here, we're going to need to put up some warehouses. So for right now, if I'm not mistaken, how do we get into this thing? No? Two there. And then... Oh, okay, I don't think we can do it until it's built. So let's get it built. Okay, so now we've got 6 workers, and these are the guys that are gonna go from there to there. And we don't have any in here yet because we haven't migrated any. Okay, so manage distribution. What? Export threshold 0%. District 1 exports. Global view, District 1. Global view, District 1. And then District 2. Wait. Building must be connected to 2 districts. Oh, I gotta build it. That's right. Duh. District connect. Let's put it up against the wall. That should be close enough. All right, and then we need to build some roads. Okay, so now we have a district. So now we'll call this one District 2. And then we gotta migrate people. But first we need to make sure these guys have a place to live, a place to store their goods, and food will be brought into here. So, okay, we're gonna want to export none of that. Export thresholds. What is this now? Import if needed. Import the goods only if there is a matching storage or workplace demand. Connected districts will balance goods between themselves based on storage, fill rates, and custom export thresholds. Okay. Okay. We're going to need 30 for that, but that's fine. Okay, so dynamite. Let's see. Plank. What's this? Import always. Always import the goods of the district crossing, even if there's no matching storage or workplace demand. Connected districts will balance goods between themselves based on storage fill rates. Okay, so what about food? What about grill? Okay, so bread. It wants to balance it evenly. Actually, you know what? That's fine, because then my guys over there will just keep cooking. That's fine. We'll do those evenly. Berries we don't need to worry about. Actually, yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. Same with wood, water. Okay, so I think we're good there. So let's put up a little bit of housing. Because we want people to be able to go sleep at night. And then we're going to put up... Okay, so that should get the scrap going there. So all we need is stuff to support those 3 beavers, these guys. So we'll have... Whoops. Let's say 4. Let's go with 4 here. And then once these guys are done, we're going to want them to bring... We're going to want them to export probably all of them. All of this scrap metal. So let's come in here. Manage distribution. District 2. Okay, scrap metal. Here we go. Import only because it's balance. Okay. Always import the goods to the district crossing, even if there's no matching storage or workplace demand. Connected districts will be balancing goods. Okay. I want all of that stuff to go over. Which that should... Because the only thing we're going to be making over here is metal. So hopefully that works. Okay, now let's do a small storage. Oh, let's do a house. Because we're going to have those 3 and those guys. So this one house should do it. I'm not going to be making babies over here, I hope. And then let's do warehouse storage. He's building that. Okay, we've got that there. We'll get this built. These things are secondary. And they'll probably start having babies at some point. Now, these guys have no entertainment. No way to keep them happy. So let's put up a playground for them. And then we'll put up a bush. Right there's good. And then, not a bush, that's a statue. Oh no, that is a bush. It'd be nice, I could put a monument up. Just to really keep them boosted. Yeah, let's do that. That's only made of wood. We can put the monument up there. They're not going to be quite as happy as the other guys, but it's what it is. Okay, so now they got that. Oh, I need a road. There we go. Okay, so we're storing carrots, we're storing potatoes, or bread, we got that. They've got a thing to keep themselves entertained. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them at a time. They're going to get that built. They're going to have bushes. They're going to have a water container as soon as I mark it. And then once the water gets evened, or turns back on, we'll have that stuff good to go. Beautiful. Water levels are still looking good here. Might even not suck. Oh, no, because this is a different district. Yeah. What was that guy doing? Oh. These guys are building from this side. That's convenient. Okay. Beautiful. Now, I'm curious how we get scrap metal from here all the way back here. Because I kind of want to switch this into a deep... Yeah, that doesn't matter, I guess. I want to clean up 9 duplicate files. WinZip. Damn it. Building lacks workers. Yeah, we got a lot of buildings lacking workers right now. But as long as they're inventors, it's fine. Because this is a lower priority, so if this is full... Yeah, we're fine. This one's cutting kind of low, but... It's fine. Alright, there we go. Now we got water starting to come in. And now we can start on the bot factory, now that we got metal. I mean, these guys are just dumping it right in here. Manage distribution. So District 2. Export. Threshold. We're going to export all of the scrap metal. There we go. Now that'll keep these guys a little happier. Wow. Yeah. These guys will only see it during the evening, but that's all right. They'll be fine. But they got lots of metal over here. We're not going to need this for a little while. All right, we got our little outpost going. Now these guys have a 14 happiness, so they're not quite as happy as the main group. Which is fine, I guess. Oh, they're gonna District 2 is eventually going to have unemployed dudes. Well, I guess no. I guess there's this to keep them employed. What else can we make for these guys down here? We could do a beaver statue. Oh, we could do the brazier of bonding. Requires 400 plank, but I got plank. I got 1.8k in plank. Yeah, let's do that, the bonding one. That'll keep these guys busy as well. I am curious, like, how does this exporting work? Maybe we put up a second one up here. No. Accept. Supply goods to other warehouses. Okay, so he's still putting them in there. Where's the rest of these guys? No workers available in the district. Okay, I want these to be the higher priority. So there should be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 now. Okay, I think it was kind of screwed up. All right. I am not sure what's going on with the scrap metal. I've got scrap metal here. Here's my settings. I've got, so District 2, that's this district that's mining the metal. I've got on export all the way up. And I do not want to import. Completely disable import of goods to the district, right? District 1, I want import all. And there's nothing to export, so none of this matters. I want import always. Always import goods to the district crossing if there's no matching storage or workplace demand. There is matching storage right there. So with those settings, they should be grabbing from here and pushing into here. But they're not. The only thing that's transferring is water. And I don't know why. And it's super frustrating. I've already offloaded, or, you know, logged on, logged back off. This is full. These guys aren't doing anything now. And I don't know what's happening. There's none here and there's none here. I mean, I got that. Whatever. I had it, yeah, obtained. But it's not putting it in here, which it should be. I don't understand. I mean, I've got only one hauler. We got these two guys here. There's plenty of dudes in here. Take the builder out. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. If you guys know, if you guys see something that I'm doing wrong, let me know. But it's super frustrating, and I can't really go any farther in the game without being able to get scrap metal out of here. I mean, the other option would be to remove these and put this right here so it can be reached from both sides. No, I don't think that would work. Yeah, I'm not sure how that would work. But I don't know. I'm not sure what to do, so I can't really go any farther in the game, so I will wait for you guys to let me know, and probably, since this is 50 minutes into the recording, I don't know how many people are going to see this, but if you have any tips, let me know, and I'll try them. So I think we're going to cut the episode, ladies and gentlemen, so if you enjoyed it, please do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel for a little bit more content, leave a comment in the comment section, and share the video with your buddies, because YouTube says sharing is caring. And as always, everyone, I hope you have a great rest of your day.
And sit down.